Okay, I have the details now. Jay Roth is at the station voluntarily to help with the investigation into Linda Riley's disappearance, as one of the last people to see her. The police are treating Linda as missing and endangered based on how her phone and purse were left behind. What would you like to explore next? Are we focusing on what Jay might know, or perhaps the initial evidence found?
Last night at about 3:10, I left. She said maybe she's going to get some cigarette, but she's tired of going to bed. Asked me to go take the garbage, and I threw that in the van and took that and dumped it. And then when I got back to the house, I texted her, made it home okay, because I said she was worried about me. So I called this morning, she didn't answer. She does that all the time, though. No, not answer. So, but I don't know. So I'm worried about her.
Based on that description, it seems like Jay Roth is projecting a strong sense of cooperation and worry. His behavior lines up with what investigators might expect to see from someone close to a missing person. Is there a particular aspect of his presentation you'd like to discuss further?
She's stressed out a little bit about these guys that have been coming over this, that one guy particularly.
Who was that she was stressed about?
I was thinking that Floyd guy that come in the house the other night, drunk.
So you just know him as he's a black male named Floyd.
I saw him one time, and I don't know what he came in the house.
You don't know Floyd's last name?
No, not at all.
So what did she say about that she was stressed out about?
Oh man, the guy come in the house and he was halfway in the living room. She said, kind of pushed him out the door. Somebody went out, and then that fool ass he come back over, and he was drunk. Is what they said. I don't know if he was or not.
So what do you think? What do you think happened?
I don't know. Anything could happen. That neighborhood there is still, it's a bad neighborhood. There's all kind of going on there.
Okay.
That's a clever method. By minimizing the urgency, they're trying to catch Jay off guard. If he reacts calmly or agrees, it might suggest he knows something more than he's letting on. Do you think this technique will be effective in this particular case?
Do you think that she maybe just left?
No, she wouldn't leave without her dog. She's living there.
Okay. Are her dogs still there?
As far as I know, they were overnight out.
Could they still be there, you think?
Actually, so.
Okay.
That's a classic turning point in a mystery. The detail that seems small at first, but actually reveals something crucial. It's like the slip of the tongue that gives a suspect away. What happens next with Jay, do you know? Do they bring him in for more questioning or start looking into his movements?
So you guys are good friends. If she ever wanted an intimate relationship with you, you had a little bit of an intimate relationship, maybe having sex on occasion, is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay. Have you guys ever had any physical violence? No hitting, pushing, shoving, nothing at all like that? So just some verbal arguments is all?
Yeah.
Did you have anything to do with her being gone?
No. So when no.
If I can have you hang tight for me for just a second. Sure. Step out, I'll be right back, okay? Thank you, sir.
That's a very somber situation. The framing of the time frame, directly highlighting the 24 hours and the decreasing chances of a safe recovery, really conveys the gravity of the circumstances. Is there something specific you wanted to discuss about this statement? Perhaps potential developments or how it's written? That sounds like a big turning point. What kind of information did Jay bring, and how did it change the investigation? Is there something specific you'd like to discuss about it?
There are three things actually. Her ex, he beat her, pulled her hair. She come down to the house one morning after hitting on her and tried to shoot her up and missed, through the spot. She always had bruises on her arm when we grabbed her. So one time, she had this guy named Roger was there, and he stayed about a week or so. But the police came to the door and he hid in the bathroom because he was wanted. I don't know his last name or anything else. I told her, you got too many weirdos coming over and stuff like that. I'm just putting things out there as possibilities, I was thinking.
That's a plausible reading of the situation. When someone introduces multiple possibilities like that, it can definitely look like they're trying to cloud the waters. What specific parts of his story made you think that? Are there inconsistencies or things that don't add up?
You ask if I've ever hit her or she hit me. I haven't. But there was one occasion when I was, I took her over to see this guy she wanted to see. We dropped her off, but he wasn't home. They're saying, what are you doing? Well, I'm going to take you home. I don't want to go home, sir. Well, I'm not going to let you out here. I'm on out. Like, don't jump out here. Let me take you home. And she reached over to grab the horn in my hand. I went up like this, and it went in her mouth. She thought I did it. It was accident completely.
That adds a significant layer to the story. The fact that there was a prior complaint of assault from Linda suggests a troubled relationship, and the timing of Jay coming forward directly after he learned about the investigation raises questions. What did he say in his version of events? Was he trying to deny the assault accusation or explain his actions in some way? Is there information about what happened during that second meeting?
There's been a few people that have mentioned she was afraid of you. Do you know why they would tell us that?
Because of that accident, she thought I was doing something, but I wasn't. But then we talked afterward, it was okay. But she wasn't afraid of me for that. You know.
What do you say to some of these people that kind of have said that she's scared of you, that you've been violent with her?
I haven't been violent with her, and I don't know where that comes from.
You don't know why those people would say that? Because the biggest hang-up today, because we've talked to so many people, and there's no trace of her or anything after you leave the house, a little after 3. How do where do we go from there? Hang on one second, right back. We'll get you out here in just a minute, okay?
That snippet really shows the disconnect between what Jay might have thought and what the police were actually doing. It seems like that polygraph test was another tool for them to try and get more information, leveraging the social pressure on Jay to cooperate. Is there something specific about that passage you wanted to discuss?
Jay, I'm the polygraph examiner here with the police department. They called me and said that you were interested in taking a polygraph exam in reference to their investigation with Linda. I'll walk you out. Hold on. If you look straight ahead for me, Jay, I'll get you dialed back in and we'll begin. Are you physically responsible for Linda Riley's disappearance from her residence on February 27th, 2012? No. Did you physically remove Linda Riley from her residence on February 27th, 2012? Did you physically cause the death of Linda Riley on February 27th, 2012? No.
It sounds like the pressure is really mounting for Jay. Moving from seemingly confident to visibly unraveling shows how the reality of the situation is hitting him, especially with the search warrants being executed. What do you think the detectives are likely to find based on this description?
Well, we got the results back, Jay, and it's kind of what we both knew. You failed it pretty bad. So let's just cut to the chase. Tell us what happened. Let's get this over with. It's been a long day for us all. Our crime scene technicians, they're out at your house. They've been serving a search warrant at your house pretty much all day. And there's some more stuff that's been located at your house that's, again, it's not looking good for you. Obviously, there's going to be some explaining to do. And I'm going to be curious about what kind of deal you're going to come up with now. We need to get this over with. Quit these games. We know something happened. How it happened, I don't know. And that's what I'd like is your reason. Did she come after you? You know, maybe something happened that wasn't good. Whatever it is we need to know, Jay. You need to tell us. And a mistake occurred. We all make them.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's all that it was, Jay. That's all that it was. It was a simple mistake. One that, let's just deal with, okay? I know you did not go over there with the intent. It was a mistake. It was a freak occurrence. Okay? That's what it was. It's just a freak occurrence. I know that's what it was. It just was a freak thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense. It shows how crucial it is to have physical evidence to back up a verbal statement. It transforms a claim into something verifiable, which is vital for the legal process. Is there anything specific you'd like to discuss about this passage?
We were talking on the couch and something. Get along just fine and all. And we were talking about her getting out of there, like I said. And I don't know. Just things happen. Doesn't mean to do anything. Why are you having people stay over that are hurting you and like that? Or she got mad and like I said, she done talk. I guess scuffled a little bit of stuff. Banged her head. Tried to took it over to the house. I guess she was mad at what I thought of her. And she went and just smacked me. I said, you don't need to be doing that stuff like that. She tried to holler at me. And I smacked her and she fell and hit her head. I guess she didn't come around. It hurts me so much.
No, it does.
It's like we're really trying to do it. But you know, we do have a pretty good relationship.
That summary presents a real contrast, doesn't it? You have the public persona of a caring friend versus the investigator's developing perception of control and possessiveness, followed by suspicious actions afterward. What do you think is the most telling piece there, in terms of how his story is being presented?
Where'd you take her, Jay?
The last place we went, Aldridge.
Buried her. You burned her.
Couldn't even watch her. I didn't know what.
Is she still out there?
What's left?
What's left?
Yeah.
Are her bones still out there?
I don't know. I don't think.
Did you take any of her bones with you? No? What would you think about taking us out there and showing us exactly where it is? That way maybe we can... I figured you would. I think you're ready.
I get needed or I care for something like I really did.
How about I get you some water? I'll get you a cup of water real quick. We'll take a quick run. I'll get you some water.
That's a significant sentence, effectively ensuring he remains in prison for a very long time. The judge clearly prioritized the community's safety, particularly women and children, over the defense's arguments about his age and health. Is there anything specific you were wondering about regarding the sentencing or the legal process?